This is gonna be the easiest, quickest recipe you've ever seen that you can make at home. That's gonna save you $2 to $2.50 every time you do it. Today, we're gonna make our own almond milk for free, and I'm gonna teach you how. The first thing you wanna do is you wanna take 1 cup of almonds before you go to bed. Throw it into a jar, soak it in water. In the morning, we're gonna drain off that water and we're gonna start step 2. This is gonna blow your mind. Now that we've got our almonds and they've been soaked overnight and they're rinsed, we're gonna add them to 4 cups of filtered water. Now, because my blender isn't gigantic, I like to do it half and half. That way I don't overflow it and I don't make a mess. So we're gonna take half of our soaked almonds and we're gonna add 2 cups of filtered water. And then we're just gonna blend it up. And I realized I could make it at home with something I've already got. I was like, girl, that's free then. Like, that's girl math. If I can make something at home with something I've already got and it costs me nothing, it's free to make it. And I'm gonna show you why it's free to make your own almond milk. We're gonna blend it good. And then we need a couple little apparatus. Apparatus! So first thing we need is a 1 liter container that we're going to put our milk into. One of these little canning funnels. It will make sure that you don't make a mess everywhere. Then we're going to put on our strainer to strain our almond milk. And then you're going to use either a cheesecloth or a fresh J-cloth. And we're just going to pop it inside there. And then we take our blended almond milk and we pour it through to filter it. So while the first half is filtering, I'm going to quick blend up the second half. And we're going to add 2 cups of water to that one. I'm just going to move it on the side. You guys can watch it drain while we do the second half. Now, if you have a larger blender, feel free to do all 4 cups of water at once. I just have made it at home a couple of times, and I've realized my blender isn't big enough for that. And then I end up making a big mess. And I don't know, but I feel like in girl math, if you make a big mess, that costs you money because you have to clean it up now. See, it does hurt a little bit if you put more than 2 cups. And that's it. That's the beauty of this. That's all you need to do. So we're gonna strain the second half of our almond milk. Here's where the girl math comes in and why this almond milk ends up being free when you make it at home. Because we're not even going to waste the almond. We're just going to squeeze out all of the excess water out of the almond. And then we still have the almond that we can use. So you can put this on a cookie sheet and you can dry it out, grind it up, make almond flour with it. You can use it just as it is in any of the recipes that you would use almond flour.